Okay, thought I'd, since I forgot to finish up the video on the Mad Max Bad Cop costume I was making, I figured I better get onto that. So, here's the finished mask, which I'm happy with. And, as you can tell, it's different than the one from the other video, because that one went horribly wrong. And I'll explain why in a moment. But it's completely finished off. It uses just a simple plastic snap, or not snap, whatever, connector I got off the little camera case. And then these basic studs that just have little pins that you fold over, push through and fold over. So that's that. And I'll show you how I finally made a better pattern. As you can tell, it's got a nice curve up here where your top of your bridge of your nose goes. On your face it fits better. Up here, right there, is where I hid the nose holes, so you can breathe. The only bad thing, I need to add a piece of aluminum, like out of a dust mask, so it'll fit tighter on your nose, because the issue I have with the sunglasses, which are over here hanging on the jacket, is standard chrome cop glasses, is that it fogs glasses. So just finishing that off to where the air comes out the hole, not sneaks up through your nose area there and fogs the glasses. But overall, I'm happy with it. I will try and post a picture of me standing in the suit after this video, so you can see what it all looks like together. Jacket is something I found off Craigslist. It's a Sears or JCPenney's, I can't remember which. The leather shop from Sears. So that's, yeah, it is a Sears jacket. So that's that. The correct 70s top kit Highway Patrol was a California Highway Patrol helmet is hanging on Mr. Bill here with his 3D glasses. And just some goofy watch I found that looked kind of Mad Maxy. So I don't know, whatever. But I got this. I found a hockey strap, so now it's a can be quickly removed. And some other things I found. Let me put this up in the, as you can tell, there's some hobby stuff down here, but this is kind of the Mad Max room. So let's put that back, we're up there. The rest of the stuff I found is I found another modern, but it's not a bell top kick. It's got the neck curtain, or whatever you call it. This will be another one. People have shown interest, so I think I'm going to paint them up and possibly some on Facebook or eBay. This one is a medium. I think I have a large and a small too. And then I found this, which, going by the video pictures out there, it is very similar to the one Wes wears in Mad Max 2, or For Us Americans, the Road Warrior. There's Wes back there. Can't see Wes on the front of the truck. There's Wes and his autograph. But anyway, so, and then when I got the jacket, this lady threw in these chaps. So the wife now wants me to build a Wes costume, which I think is kind of kinky on her part, so I don't know what she's up with that. But anyways, the pattern of this matched. It'll just have to be, these parts have to be painted black. One of these will have to be removed. I don't remember which one. The remaining one will have to be painted silvery chrome. And yeah. And then there's some netty shirt looking thing he kind of wears only on his midsection, but that's actually old carpet padding from older houses. They call it waffle pattern. I found some similar stuff that they sell for toolboxes that's very similar, but I'm allergic to rubber, so I won't be doing it. I'll probably just wear one of those, you know, sexy gay club and waffle shirts instead or something. Who knows? But anywho, that's where we are with that. Let's go over how I fixed the mask after I messed up the one. and what the issue was. So the first pattern I made and stuck on my face was paper, and paper doesn't form to your face right. So ended up happening is, you notice that this line that actually goes across my face at an angle is now straight. Before the paper, I cut it at an angle and it never matched up. So I didn't. I also had a very deep B or whatever bump for the nose. It was not needed at all. So, and then my sewing technique was okay for making this curve, but then get this curve, I found a better technique by, you see the holes, I basically use a shoestring to tie this to my head, and then I tested out. The knots were like where I wanted the bend to start, or have nostril holes. So basically what I figured out was this line here, and what I did is I basically pinched and folded it. I'm trying to hold the camera in two angles, but you know, basically pinched it and folded it, and that worked out pretty good. But then it still was kind of not hugging very tight here. So then all I did is the same thing again, a V type pattern, pinched it together. So it'd just be like, do this again. Basically all you're doing. This is just the extreme version of folding it up until the two lines, and I sewed it. And then even after I did that, then I did it one more time, and that got it to curl, and I was happy with it. And yeah, that was basically it. And then the piece here that you see, just bring it back up because it's in the movie, so you got to do it. I made it separate, as you can see here, and that I just had to cut at a slight curve. You can mess with it on your own, because it's going to matter to the size of your face, but you can kind of see there it has a slight curve to get it. You can get it to conform to my head. When it's worn, it's much better. But here you go. Yeah, it's just a plus. It keeps these from maybe poking your face. These three, you can see there's the only three metal pieces coming through are those three, because this is covered. But anyways, that worked out. It has a nice, I added another hole down here for my mouth, but yeah, it came out pretty good. Yeah, that's basically the technique I used to make it. I will probably be making some of these too to sell online. The idea is to make the mask, make the helmets, and get more sunglasses and sell that as a kit, and then you just get your own jacket, pants, boots, whatever. There's so many different versions of the bad cops. If you look really closely, I never noticed there's even a woman bad cop wearing shorts. So the ladies can get involved into it. So, but anywho, that's it. That's the status of the Mad Max apparel. I will be making the Wes costume, anyways, just because the ultimate would be to give me a mannequin, have the bad cop and Wes standing in here somewhere. What are you doing back there? Anytime you leave a closet open, a cat's going to go in. But anyways, yeah, so I have that all standing around here in my Mad Max room, as I like to call it. So, that's it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff the other people say. And thanks for watching. See ya.